of Dublin City North Hotel, where the 5th round of the MSA British Asphalt Rally Championship is just about to get underway. Many of the contenders have made that all-important trip across to the Emerald Isle in order to bag some championship points. Included, of course, is the championship leader John Stone, about to tackle 9 difficult stages. Can he remain at the top of the leaderboard? Stay with us. But John, it's been consistency and fantastic results so far this championship that has left you at the top of the leaderboard.
It has to be said, Damien's in the driving seat really with winning 3 rounds, but we're not going to give up just yet. Keep trying and keep sort of trying to match his pace, and we'll see what happens today.
You, as well as some of the others, have some experience now on the Irish roads. Hopefully it'll play good for you today.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's going to be quite tricky, I think. We did the recce yesterday, and it can draw you in a bit, really. So we're just going to have to be careful, I think, on the first loop, and then try and get quicker as the day goes on, really.
Of course, as well, a bit of local competition to worry about.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be on Michael's pace at all. I think he'll be away, to be fair. But no, the main thing is to enjoy it, and that's what we'll try and do.
Damien, it's been an excellent championship for you so far this year, scoring a hat-trick of wins. Perhaps to make it your 4th today?
That'd be nice. Yeah, we've done 3 in a row, so it'd be nice to make the 4th one. I think it's going to be very tricky today with the conditions. It'd be difficult to keep up with Michael Barrable, I think, on his local event, but we'll see if we can stay in front of the MSA Championship cars.
You've had a little bit of experience, of course, on the Irish roads before. Do you think that might stick to you this weekend?
Yeah, the last one we did was Wexford last September, so it's not long since we've been here. And the Jim Clark a couple of months ago, last month, was quite was similar rally, and we had a couple of wet stages in there, so I think we'll be okay today.
John Stone is holding on to just a slight margin of a lead in the championship so far. Maybe you might be able to take that position in the championship up a notch today.
We won't if he finishes as well, because you need it's your best 5 scores count. We've got 3 and he's got 4, so if we both finish today, he'll still be in front, but on drop scores we'll be winning.
Simon, great to see you back over competing on the Irish roads again this weekend, and hopefully to bag some more championship points.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Obviously this weekend is for the championship. We're doing the MSA championship. Last time I saw you, we were doing the Carlo challenge, which was obviously a one-off rally for us. But we always love coming to Ireland. Great roads, great competition, so looking forward to it.
And competition in particular for you, of course, is John Stone and Damien Cole. Did you expect to be so far up on the leaderboard in this championship?
Yeah, without sounding big-headed, I was hoping to be this far up, and but yeah, it's always nice to mix it with the WRC boys. Obviously, I've got a quick car myself, you know, don't want to take anything away from them guys, because they're obviously driving well. But we're really sort of depending on conditions for most of the rallies, and we've been leading a couple of events, but the conditions hasn't always, you know, played in our favour with damp conditions, you know. So we're hoping for dry weather again, really.
Mark, a step over from the Hyundai that's been giving you a bit of bad luck so far in the championship this year.
Yep, we're back in the old faithful. The Metro's been wheeled out again, rebuilt engine, new brakes, and it's still a bit out of date really, like me for here. We're both old now, and you know, but it attracts a lot of attention and it does go well, so praying for rain. If it rains, I think it gives us a chance against some of the more modern stuff, so fingers crossed. Yeah.
A few others as well would share that opinion today. They're hoping for rain. How do you think you'll fare out against the competition today?
Yeah, rain suits us, the car's good, and as you say, looking around 1 or 2 of the other cars, you can see which ones would prefer the rain, which drivers are praying for rain, because it's a level playing field then. You know, the more powerful cars struggle in the wet, whereas likes of ourselves and 1 or 2 others, we can keep with them when it's wet. So yeah, definitely rain dance all last night, so it might work.
Michael, I'd say this has to be one of your favourite events, and of course you're here to defend your title from last year.
Well, it is, yeah. It's a local event for us, and we won the rally last year. It's a fabulous rally, it's a great event, and as I say, it's really, really enjoyable. As usual, we have a great mixture of stages, fast, tight, everything that can be thrown up against you, and it's great to have this in North Dublin, and actually heading even in towards Dublin, because we don't get many opportunities for rallies like that. And in fairness to ALMC and Noel Devlin and all his crew, they've done a mighty job.
Of course, a bit of competition as well here today. Good to see it.
Oh, there's a lot of competition here today. Like, anyone in the top 10 is capable of winning this rally, as we always know. There's a couple of quick guys from England that have come over. So, you know, they're match fit. I haven't been out for quite a while now, so I'm not using that as an excuse. However, I've no doubt they'll keep me on my toes.
Leading the cars into the first stage of the day is last year's rally winner Michael Barrable in the Ford Focus World Rally car. and it would be a good start for the local man. Despite not being out in the car since March, he sets the fastest time and opens up a 6-second lead on stage 1. Also showing some great pace at this early stage was championship crew Simon Major and Ashley Trimble. Stunning pace straight out of the blocks puts them in 2nd place in their Mark II Escort. Fresh from 3 maximum scores at the last 3 rounds, Damien Cole and Craig Drew took a steady run on the first stage of the day, not wanting to risk a 4th result so early in the event. They settle in 3rd place at the end of the first stage, 9 seconds off the rally lead. Fresh from his holidays, Neil McCants headed up the Mitsubishi Evo Challenge, which he currently leads at this point in the season. 4th place, 2 seconds down on Cole in the Focus. It would be a fraught start to the rally for Mark Jasper. A last-minute rush to get the Metro ready for action saw the team finishing work at 4 PM the day before the event, and they were being rewarded for their efforts with 5th fastest over stage 1, putting them 3rd of the championship crews at this early stage. A leak in the fuel tank on Michael O'Brien's usual car means he has had to borrow a left-hand drive older Ford Focus World Rally car, owned by Paul Ben. Michael and co-driver Patrick Walsh finished stage 1 in 6th place. Second of the Mark II Escorts in the top 10 was that of Trevor Mulligan in 7th place, 15 seconds off his flying class rival Simon Major. Current championship leader John Stone was lying in 8th place after stage 1, feeling that his Skoda Fabia World Rally car was slightly down on power. Having failed to finish any of the Asphalt rounds this year, David Kynaston and Andy Russell would be looking to finish in Ireland this weekend. 9th place at the end of stage 1. Sam Moffat and James O'Reilly round off the top 10 in their Evo, admitting to having a scary moment already in the first stage. Looking back to the championship contenders now, and 6th of those crews, in 15th place, was David Hardy and John McCullough. Having not been out since the Jim Clark, it would be a cautious start, getting used to the new turbo and remapped engine. Seventh registered crew in 26th overall was Roger Donnan, with co-driver Leon Jordan. Worrying too much about the slippy conditions early on means that Dave Price makes a cautious start in 37th place, and 8th of the championship crews.